Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is RAcolin, and I'm Rubin, and we're going to give you our predictions for Clash of Champions 2017. Yes.
Last
Yes.
pay-per-view of the year.
Yes.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
All right.
Yup.
So, we're going to predict both the pre-show and the main show. So, we're going to kick things off with Zack Ryder versus Mojo Rawley. Who do you have, and why?
I've got Mojo because they literally just turned him heel. Zack Ryder has no hope. He's currently on the main roster.
Zack Ryder is dead. He's a dead character. He's
Yeah.
been there for too long and done nothing really since. So yeah, Mojo for me too, because turn him heel and then do nothing is a stupid idea, but it's WWE, so what do we know?
Exactly. All right. So next match is the Bludgeon Brothers versus Breezango. Who do you got and why?
The Bludgeon Brothers, I mean, they've got the hammers. That's all you really need to know. They're gonna smash them and crash them, and Breezango is dead. They're gonna die. They are really gonna die live on television, dead.
I've also got the Bludgeon Brothers. I mean, I don't think Breezango's gonna actually physically die, but they are gonna be knocked out. It's gonna be
It won't be as fast as those jobber matches they've had. I think they'll give them a little more time, and neither Tyler or Fandango will probably scream like that last guy did. But
Oh, that'd be amazing. Colin Delaney returning to
Oh my
WWE after like 10 years.
jeez.
All right.
On to the main show.
All right. So, start off with the tag team match.
So, we've got the Usos, the New Day, Gable and Benjamin, and then Machka.
Rusev Day.
Who do you have and why, Mr. Grills?
So, I am picking the Usos to retain. They're not going to put it on New Day right now. It would be a miracle if Rusev and Aiden English won. Yeah, I mean, the only realistically change I could see would be Beta, but I just think that the New Day, the Usos are going to retain.
Speaking of which, I agree with you on the sense of New Day and Rusev and English, but I do think they're ready for a title change. I do believe they will give it to Gable and Benjamin just because they need something new. And if the Usos beat all three other teams, what's going to happen afterwards? Except maybe the Bludgeon Brothers, maybe they have a one-off with the Breezango and then they move on to the titles. But I think they're going to have a feud between American Beta, as we call them, and the Usos starting after Sunday night.
All right, and then on to the U.S. Championship match.
USA.
Between
USA.
Corbin,
An American.
Ziggles,
An American.
and Bobby Roode.
He's Canadian.
So, who do you got and why?
I have Mr. Baldy Bald, as Ross puts it, Baron Corbin. I think they're going to have Ziggler. Well, they're obviously going to have Ziggler eat the pin, but I think they're going to use that for Baron to pin him, and eventually a one-on-one feud will come off of this, and Bobby will make the claim that Baron didn't beat him; he just beat Dolph Ziggler. So I think Baron will retain for now, but eventually they'll have another feud and maybe lose it to Bobby.
Well, I do like that prediction, but I have a feeling that we are going to be crowning a new United States champion.
How dare you!
In the glorious one, Bobby Roode.
But he's not even American. You can't win the wait,
I
never
think
mind.
Ziggles is definitely eating the pin here. That'll set up the feud. I think it's gonna be Roode. I think it's his time.
Booby.
Good old Booby Roode.
So next we have the Women's Championship match contested under Lumber Jill rules. Goddamn Michael Cole and this lumberjack. They're women. They're Jill. So we have Charlotte, the champion, versus Natalia, the challenger. Who do you have and why?
Well, I have Charlotte retaining, but
But there's
after the match, there's just going to be absolute chaos. Riot Squad's going to come in and just kick the crap out of everybody. And then, all of a sudden, Carmella cashes in her Money in the Bank and becomes the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Oh my God! Do we have the same mind? Because that's what I was thinking. In all honesty, I don't know. I know that I feel that Charlotte will beat Natalia again. It's kind of obvious at this point. Unfortunately for Natalia, but she's been in the company for a while. I feel bad for her, but you know. And then there will be a scuffle afterwards, I believe, either initiated by Riot Squad themselves or by maybe Natalia telling them it's just like she's taking away all our opportunities to get her. But then I do believe Carmella will cash in afterwards and become the new women's champion. SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
All right, and then we have the WWE Championship match
Double E.
between AJ Styles and the Ginger, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Who do you got and why?
Good old AJ Styles, because Ginder. Just that's all you need to say. Just Ginder. Never again.
3 unhindered Ginders.
Bring back 3MB once Drew McIntyre's healthy. They'll win the tag titles for sure.
I am also picking AJ because why would you put the belt back on Jinder after
The Indian tour.
After the Indian tour, he lost to Triple H. I'd be very surprised if he did.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
So, and then on to the main event of the night.
The biggest match of the night.
It'll be the tag team bout with the double referee of Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan. And the tag teams are Randy Orton and Nakamura versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Who do you have and why?
I have the Yep Men, as I like to call them now, Sammy and Kevin. I just feel there's too much stock in them for them to be like taken out of the company completely.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they'll stay on SmackDown after this, but I feel like they're gonna win. I just think with the addition of Daniel Bryan, he'll keep Shane McMahon in check, and that'll create a new feud. But I do believe Kevin and Sammy will win.
Yeah, I am also picking Sammy and Kevin because it'd be kind of stupid if you fired them. I mean, I think even if they lost, they would just go to Raw. But I think you kind of need them on SmackDown. You don't really have that many top heels in the company, so I feel like you should keep them on SmackDown.
Ginger's the toppest heel ever. What are you talking about?
But we need more diversity.
But he's foreign.
Okay, we'll get back to Jinder in a minute. But I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will retain with a little help from maybe a mini heel turn from Daniel Bryan. Kind of turned on Shane because Shane's been stepping too far out of his boundaries lately.
Don't you mean he's been shuffling too far out of his boundaries?
So I feel like I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to win this one. All right. So those are our predictions, and the punishment for the loser will be they have to do a music video of a wrestler's theme of the winner's choosing. If I win, Mr. Rubin here will be doing Randy Orton's theme.
I hear the voices. And if RAcolin over here loses, which he's going to, he will be singing John Cena's theme. There's also another mini stipulation that we're going to have. If for some reason, for unforsaken reason, they put the title back on Jinder, we're going to do a song together. We haven't exactly chosen yet, but we have one in mind. It may change, so we'll let you know when that happens. If it happens, God, I'm scared.
Oh boy,
I'm scared.
It's not going to happen.
The Singh brothers.
If it does,
I'm just going to I walked out of the room when Enzo beat Neville, and I'll do it again. I will do it again.
I don't know what I'm going to do if that happens. But anyways.
Kick and scream on the floor like an infant.
All right. Well, we look forward to Sunday, and the punishment video will be up shortly after that.
Unless Jinder wins.
Yeah, and then it'll be a bit of a delay.
Because vacation. Yay.
Winter break. Yay. Okay.
USA.
Bye, guys.